Back together again, eh?
Yeah.
Let's play.
League time!
You played the game. Hello? You played the game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play the game.
Shall we play a game?
Oh, you want to play? Come on.
If you're gonna sit down and take hours out of your day to watch me, I have an obligation to give you my best. To give you my best all the time.
One play at a time for as long as it takes! What time is it? Game time!
Oh, wait, I forgot this one. Hello, boys. Brandon, I saw your message on YouTube. I'm not sure why it's not showing up on my multi-chat, but hopefully that fixes itself. It usually does. And we're going to go ahead and... Sorry, I'm just pulling up the Rumble chat as well, since we are also on Rumble. And X, I think. It seems to be working. Won't let me chat there, but I think it's broadcasting there. Who the hell knows? And you may be wondering, John, Call of Duty Ghosts, game from like 2013, the one famous for the realistic fish AI at the Xbox One debut press conference? Yes, Call of Duty Ghosts, the one famous for the realistic fish AI at the Call of Duty at the Xbox One reveal, conference. The reason is, I heard there's a mission to a certain South American nation that just recently had a mission. Everybody's saying that this game was prescient, that it predicted a 2026 mission to Venezuela. Anywho, we're going to see if that's true. So behold, as we begin, Call of Duty Ghost. Ghosts. Sorry, it's plural. My mistake. Oh, check it out. I got my Expedition 33, it's a little music box. That's nice. Anywho, so there's that. Very nice. And then there's a steelbook case. You know, that whole dealio. Love those. Look at that. Expedition 33, the deserved game of the year. I know some people were trashing on it, whatever. Sorry, just YouTube's been on the fritz sometimes, so every once in a while I'm just refreshing to make sure that the stream didn't conk out early or something. But that's good. We're good. Anywho, and then we have the Expedition 33 journal. Look at that. It's got some wonderful little artwork going. You know, all the little enemies and stuff, some cool artwork going there. Very nice. Keep appearing on other people's streams. Today I was cleaning up a bunch of Christmas stuff, so I was like, man, we need to get some gaming in. We need to get some gosh dang gaming. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be so fantastic. We're going to game. Alright, we ain't doing any of this extra shit. I'm just going to do a quick play of the campaign. Although I do have to get a drink first, so bear with me. Un momento. boys. Brandon the Awesome. He is awesome, and he is Brandon. Alright, switching it to live chat so we get everybody's. And just real quick to make sure Streamlabs is working right. Let's see. Okay, good. Let's do it. Fuck it, we're doing recruit.
It was a different time.
We're playing
a
for the
different
missions, not for the challenge.
60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great.
Great numbers, the best.
15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing.
Royal Rumble.
It could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Sita. You'll miss the ghosts.
And this really happened. So the legend goes. Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house.
You don't believe it's true? Fucking Elias.
Let's go.
All right, 1 second.
Shake a leg.
First of all, I gotta turn on subtitles. Second of all, I gotta keep breaking up this ice. I wasn't aware it had fused together like it has. But it has. This is very unfortunate. I apologize. There we go. Had to get that nice chunk off of there. Now my fingers are numb. I'm not going to be able to game as good. Good thing I chose recruit. Anyways. Yugi, I've chosen recruit for just this occasion. Anyways. You know what? I'm also going to grab a tissue so that my liqueur doesn't run. Yes, I'm just finding every possible excuse to delay this now. Yep. Today, we will be having some single malt Yoichi Nika whiskey. What's up, my Nikas? Anyways, produced by the Nika Whiskey Distilling Company in Japan. 45% since 1934. Coming up on their 100th anniversary in 8 years here. Distilled and matured at Nika Hokkaido Yoichi Distillery. Yeah, it looks like it's in the northeast section of Japan there. Delicious. I don't know why it's just so delicious after smelling something. That makes no sense, John. If you're going to shill, do it right. There we go. A healthy little 2-3 finger pour there. Cheers. And yes, it's good to have ice in your whiskey. It unlocks the flavor a little.